So check this out. A couple open source repositories have been flooded with over 100,000 phishing packages. Let's check it out. What's up guys, it's Josh back with another video, and today I want to do some more cyber news. And I found this interesting article on Bleeping Computer. It was super interesting. You know, guys know I follow open source and Linux projects, you know, all kind of open source software and all that stuff. And this affects open source, and so I really want to, you know, make people aware of what's actually going on with these open source repositories and how they've been flooded with a whole bunch of phishing packages out there. So let's hop over to the article right fast. This article was released about a week ago, and I wanted to cover it. Actually, this is my second time recording this video because my audio is messed up on the previous video, but I definitely wanted to get this video out to you guys, so I figured I'd go through the process of re-recording it so I could put it out. But let's hit this website. Yeah, but like I said, this article is on bleepingcomputer.com. It says open source repositories flooded with 144,000 phishing packages, and it was released on December 14th. It says unknown threat actors have uploaded a massive 144,294 phishing related packages on open source package repositories, including npm, PyPi, and NuGet. And if you guys haven't heard of it, that's where you can get, you know, a lot of open source packages. Those three right there are pretty big. But it says the large scale attack resulted from automation, as the packages were uploaded from accounts using a particular naming scheme, featured similar descriptions, and led to the same cluster of 90 domains that hosted over 65,000 phishing pages. And that's crazy right there. So I'm assuming that's how the cyber researchers figured out, you know, that these were all coming from the same group of people, or the same, you know, person, as far as, you know, especially with it being automated. And that kind of tells you, based on like the naming scheme, if it uses similar naming schemes, then it's pretty much, you know, the same either threat actor or some type of automated script in order to upload all these different packages. And I think it all hit within the same amount of time. So now one cool thing about it, and it's not really cool, but they're getting paid by this, you know, by people following these links as well. It says the campaign supported by this operation promotes fake apps, prize winning surveys, gift cards, giveaways, and more. In some cases, they take victims to AliExpress via referral links. And that's crazy right there. So once they get you to go to, you know, the pages where, you know, they have, you know, this fake stuff where they're trying to gather your information, they're also sending you to AliExpress with a referral code. So they're getting paid, you know, by you clicking on these links as well. Even if they don't get your information, it'll redirect you to AliExpress via a referral link. And similar to, you know, like Amazon Partners Program, if you sign up for that or whatever, then you get paid for people following those links. Same thing on AliExpress. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, if you get that link or whatever, you get people to, you know, follow that link, then, you know, they'll get paid based on the clicks and all that stuff. Now it says a massive operation. This phishing campaign was discovered by analysts at Checkmarx and Illustria, who worked together to uncover the map the infection impacting the open source software ecosystem. And this is crazy. If they could do it here, you know what I'm saying, then I'm surprised they didn't try like GitHub or something like that. But it says NuGet had the largest share of malicious packages uploaded. They had about 136,000 packages. PyPi had 7,000, so close to 8,000 infections, and npm only had about 200 or so. packages, and there is a image of, you know, showing these packages being uploaded, the activity, but it says the phishing packages were uploaded in trolls within a couple of days, and that kind of lets you know that it was automated as well, because of how quick it went up. Now it says, which is commonly a sign of malicious activity. You can see it in red right there, diagram of malicious package uploads. So the 10th, 17th, 24th, and this was all January 2022. I'm assuming they just found this, you know, during this, you know, time period, but this was uploaded a while ago. But as you can see, it says the URL to the phishing sites was implanted in the package descriptions, hoping that the link from the repository would increase the SEO of their phishing sites. And that was the whole purpose of it, putting it out there to as many people or as many repositories as possible for people to actually click on it and get people to go to the phishing sites. And you should be very aware of links that you click on. Just be very aware. And this goes for anybody. And like I said, I always do these like cybersecurity videos because I want to let people know that, or trying to get into the cybersecurity field or in IT in general, that you need to stay on top of current events and things that are going on in the world, so you can better protect the organization that you're potentially working for or working for currently. You know what I'm saying? This is something you want to make a habit. But it says these package descriptions also urge users to click links to get more info about alleged gift card codes, apps, hacking tools, and etc. And that's a crazy way of actually getting it. Now, one thing I saw, because I know a lot of games came out, like I've been, you know, destroying people on my PlayStation, playing Modern Warfare 2. Now, not really destroying people, I'm not that good at it, but playing, you know, Modern Warfare. And I know a lot of people have been looking for these like codes or whatever to get like skins and all that stuff. I'm wondering if they put, you know, some of this stuff out here around this time period, or well, no, it was put up in January, but still, you know, just be aware. It looks as though it says in some cases the threat actors promoted fake Steam gift cards. So a lot of kids, you know, play Steam, play games on Steam, you know, and they'll follow these links or whatever. PlayStation Network gift card codes, PlayStation or Play Store credits, Instagram follower generators, YouTube subscriber generators, and more. So they're going after people, you know, that play a lot of video games, a lot of gamers, you know what I'm saying? So be careful. A lot of times it's too good to be true, when people are saying, hey, we got all these codes for this free stuff or whatever. Don't click on it. And here are some of the examples down here. That's kind of what it looks like. So Instagram follower generator, please don't click on none of this stuff, man. YouTube subscriber generator, yeah, don't click on none of this stuff. I mean, if you're gonna build a YouTube channel or Instagram following, just build it the right way so you don't have to worry about getting hacked or something like that. And if you really want some game codes or whatever, just save up your money, man, and buy. I know people want to get stuff for free, and I get it, but come on, man. I mean, that's why these companies are producing, you know, not so well games, because they're not getting paid, because people are, you know, either some kind of way getting around stuff to, you know, get free stuff from the company, and they can't afford to produce the best product, you know, that they want to put out there. And I have my gripes with Modern Warfare 2, you know what I'm saying? I really don't like some of the things dealing with the game. They changed it all the way up, you know what I'm saying? It's still a good game, but I do have some issues with it, but I digress. I'm going off. But these are examples, so just be careful, you know what I'm saying? Clicking on these links and stuff like that, they're phishing. They're trying to get you information. But it says the fake sites feature an element that resembles the promised free generator, but fails when visitors try to use it, asking for a human verification. So that's typically how it works. And then it says this initiates a series of redirects to survey sites, finally landing on a legitimate e-commerce website using affiliate links. So, you know, AliExpress, boom, it says, which is how the threat actors generate revenue from the campaign. And one other thing, once they get your information, you know, and you redirect it here, they're most likely going to put this on the dark web somewhere. This is just an example image of, you know, the affiliate link down to AliExpress. So they're getting paid based on, you know, if you go to AliExpress and buy something, they get a percentage. You know what I'm saying? If you followed all the redirects and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? There's the referral ID. You know what I'm saying? But it says, of course, the stolen game account credentials, emails, and social media user names can also be monetized. Oh, and then they're going right into it. This is traditionally what phishing campaigns are used for, to gather information and sell it on the dark net or hacking forums. It says can also be monetized, as these are typically bundled in collections and sold on hacking forums. And it says security researcher who discovered this campaign informed NuGet of the infection, and all packages have since been delisted. So at least NuGet is on it, you know, but they only had this small amount of packages. So they delisted them. Let's see what happened with the other ones. But it says, however, considering the automated method employed by the threat actor to upload such a large number of packages in such a short time, they can reintroduce the threat using new accounts and different package names at any time. Yeah, and that's the crazy part about it. If they figured out how to automate this whole process, then, you know, it's time for NuGet, PyPi, and the other one to, you know, see what they can do about fixing accounts and all that stuff or whatever. And that kind of makes me think about another article that's going on that I'm gonna cover pretty soon. But GitHub, I believe, is gonna require two-factor authentication, you know, for all their accounts. I know they won't solve this. I mean, people can still create those accounts, but it may slow down the automation of creating accounts, you know what I'm saying, with some human verification and all that good stuff. In order to slow down the automation process of uploading a whole bunch of stuff. But it says, for the complete list of URLs used in the campaign, check out this IOC text file. So they do have a text file out there. You can check out the links. I wouldn't recommend you click on anything if you do decide to go to any of those links. Also, don't open them up in your main browser. Make sure you open it up using, I don't know, Tor or something, and I recommend you don't even do it on your main system if you're going to look at this stuff. And, you know, create a virtual machine, you know, with a new browser and all that stuff. Open it using something if you're interested in looking at it. I'm not saying go look at it or go click on any of those links or whatever. But as long as you don't click on anything on the sites, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't have any problems. But still, I wouldn't recommend you doing that. But it's there if you want to see it, if you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying. Now, like I said, this was an interesting article, man. Like I said, I follow open source. Any news dealing with open source, you know, I want to at least cover or whatever. But this was an interesting article, and I definitely recommend you guys check this out, you know what I'm saying, and be careful. You know what I'm saying? It's the time of the year where people, you know, trying to get Christmas gifts and all that stuff, and they're looking for ways to save money, especially during this somewhat of a recession that's going on right now. People are having, you know, trouble financially, and they're trying to save money. Just be careful what you click on. Be careful what you know, what sites you're at. Just verify that you're at the proper site, you know what I'm saying, before you start clicking around it or whatever, because you can easily get scammed. You can easily get your information, you know, taken from you, your accounts lost, and all that stuff. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and please give me your thoughts on, you know, this whole situation where open source repositories are flooded with all these packages, you know, malicious packages out here. Just give me your thoughts down in the comments. I definitely would love to hear that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and of course, keep it techie.